Hey, hey, hey! The cast of What's Happening is in the house. That's right, we're catching up with Raj, Dwayne Wayne, and Big Shirley. And more than Three's Company on today's show. Yep, I'm talking Larry the Ladies' Man from the Regal Beagle of ABC's 70s hit, Three's Company. Dropping in with the scoop on Hawkeye, Radar, and all the gang is everybody's favorite chaplain, Father Mulcahy. So stay tuned for some fun and nostalgia because the TV stars we grew up with are back. Oh man, have we got a show for you today? You're gonna love this. Cast members from sitcoms like What's Happening, MASH, Three's Company. Remember that game show, Match Game? Remember the Match Game? Well, I was actually a contestant on the Match Game almost 20 years ago. I saved the tape. The host of the show, Gene Rayburn's here. I'm going to play the tape for Gene. We got a lot of shows, so let's get started. Now, first of all, she played Shirley on the hit show What's Happening, and that's all the introduction she needs. Welcome, Shirley Hemphill. Shirley, welcome to the show. God. What a hit. You had.
Y'all got a lot of people here.
You got a lot of fans here today, and this is a show you had no idea it was going to be a hit.
No, we were supposed to do 4 shows for the summer. They was going to put it in between Happy Days and Welcome Back, Carter. And I hadn't been making it good as an actress, but I had those 4 shows. I was going to take home some money and swear I was doing good.
Yeah.
Buy everybody presents. And I never did get home. They brought my mom out because we started doing some new shows.
I saw your, I used to do stand-up comedy. I saw your picture everywhere. You did stand-up all over the place.
Jenny used to do 3 shows a night, pack the place out, 2 hours. I come in behind her and they go, Jenny did 3 shows. Well, I'm doing 45 minutes. Give me my money, let me go. Jenny was bringing in the dough way back when.
Well, that's the time I was doing comedy for women.
Yeah.
But you actually got discovered, though, doing stand-up, just like I did.
At the Comedy Store by Norman Lear. You know, at these comedy stores, everybody is a producer, everybody yanking your change. So this man came up and he said, I'm doing this TV show, and I think I shot him in the bird and said, get the hell away from me, because I didn't know who he was. I'm not around no man that makes $20 million a year. He had on a golf hat. He looked like he needed a soup and a sandwich, and I went, get off me. And Jimmy Walker saved my career. Jimmy went back and said, that's my boss. Act like we was doing a joke, and he said, have you ever seen TV? Yeah, I'm just lying my butt off. And
you didn't even know what a script looked like, right?
I didn't know. I went home and I learned everybody's lines.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was, and I came in Monday, because I wasn't supposed to be the waitress. Mabel King, the mother, was the waitress, and so they moved her up, and I got a spot.
We got a wonderful clip. Here's a little clip of What's Happening with Shirley.
All right, what do you want, Dwayne?
Okay, let's see. I think I'll have
my change.
Right.
What?
Excuse me, young lady.
You're excused.
One moment, please.
Hands off, turkey!
Yeah, let's
Sugar, what's the problem around here?
The problem is I'm doing everything. Serving, cleaning, cooking. I am a one-woman restaurant.
You are a chain of restaurants.
Let's talk about some of your fellow actors. Raj, of course.
Yeah, I just saw him 2 weeks ago. We did some stuff, and I hadn't seen him in a long time. He still looked the same. Won't comb his hair. He still looks the same.
Hi. I just wanted to find out on What's Happening Now. Was one of the waiters Martin Lawrence?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Martin, that was the first thing he had done, and he used to tell us, you know, I'm going to be bigger than Eddie Murphy. We go, yeah, just learn these lines and shut up. Because he had some big elephant ears, and we used to laugh about, let me sit on him. He went, shut up. And so next thing I knew, he was making $7 million a year. I went, can I get a job with you? Oh, I was eating it then.
How'd you get along with Rerun?
Fine.
Yeah?
Fine. You know, 12 hours with a person, sometimes you got on their nerve. So you went to your dressing room and waited and then come back out. But Fred, it was the most serious one. So you had to kind of say, Fred, you in a good mood today? Yeah, okay. Sometimes he was and sometimes he wasn't.
Yeah. I want to know that you enjoy playing your part because I thought that you were very funny.
You know, I didn't know what I was doing. I was the least experienced, so I was just following behind everybody else. I know they had real food. Now on sitcoms, they got props and stuff, but they had real food. And I didn't know you were supposed to not eat as much of, you know, you're supposed to take a little bite. It's called acting. But I would just eat. And then when we did pickups, I go, don't you bring another sandwich towards me. But then I learned just to take a bite and stuff. But it was so much fun. As I look back now, it was so much fun.
You become like a family when you work with people that close. Did you ever see Dee anymore?
Danielle is, no, I'm sorry, it is called Dr. Spencer now. She's a doctor, and she's a veterinarian. And
yeah, she was on the show.
Takes care of my animals and charges me full price. What's her problem?
When's the last time you saw Haywood Nelson, who played Dwayne?
You know, we was trying to look for him because we did a project about 2 weeks ago, but you know, he's Mr. Fancy Smancy, and we couldn't reach him. I don't know where my baby is.
Well, we were fancier than he was, and he's here to say hi to you, Haywood Nelson. Well, here you are.
I haven't talked to you since MCR. Will you call my office?
Look at you.
Hey.
Maybe you can give me some now. You know, I try to get some. What? Fine as she is, and he go, no, you my sister. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Come on. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh, this is nice.
With you on the other project that y'all did.
No, you Mr. Fancy. You hanging with John Travolta and stuff,
busy,
see?
you know.
You don't eat burritos
It's
with
really
us
nice
no more.
that you're here because you really have not done a lot of TV, and we're very grateful that you came and you surprised
Yeah,
Shirley
Jenny, thank
here.
you for having me.
So the term, this is the...
I'm here.
You know, y'all tricked me because they said we got a second green room, and you know, I'm so nosy. Wonder who they got in there. And you know, the black people, and I'm gonna be the only black on here?
Never
Look
remind
at you.
Let's take a look at a little clip.
Me, I would have acted surprised.
Here's a clip of Dwayne on what's happening. Watch this.
Man, I can't wait to see him. Can you believe the Doobie Brothers are at our school, man?
Well, I got my ticket. Waited in line all last night. Look at that.
All night? Weren't you afraid of being mugged?
Nah.
Who would mug her? Hey, hi. This is your son. Dad, I need a favor. See, you gotta get me in to see the Doobie Brothers. They're playing at our school. Yeah, they're a rock group. Well, that's sort of like an orchestra. Dad, how old are you?
What's your question?
Oh, boy.
I was wondering, could you do that hey thing?
What's that?
I was wondering, could you do that hey thing?
Hi.
You know, Shirley's being pretty honest up here. Was this a ladies' man right here on the show?
Oh, man. We had a fight. Here, and Rerun, too. Nobody knows. Rerun.
Oh, yeah?
Both of them. And, you know, he was underage. This is the only one that was his true age, him and Danielle. So you had to watch him, and we had to just beat girls. The things they would do to try to get in his dressing room. I didn't charge him myself. But Dee would ask for a quarter or something, but they was just, did you
get all the girls? Were all the girls after you?
You know how good it was?
No.
One girl loved him so much, her father had a lot of money, and she would let us use her condo in Hawaii if we would give love letters to him. Him.
We have a question.
Sure. Between you two on the show, what was probably one of the more funnier outtakes you can remember, if you can remember way back then?
Oh, man, there was so many.
Remember anything that never aired that happened on the show?
Oh, we had those rap parties.
Oh.
Man, if they saw
boy,
some
they
of
saw
that. I didn't know you had a bump on your butt back there. I couldn't keep nothing. They wouldn't tell me nothing because they know I'll go back and tell it.
You know, I think that some of the funniest stuff on What's Happening was actually what never got aired. We have a lot of outtakes. If they do bloopers of what's happening, you all are in for a treat.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
So were you sort of you were a little wild. You left home like at 16, didn't you?
Sure did, yeah. I needed to. It was important. I think I was at a point where, you know, I mean, you've got a career, you're working, you know, you're busy all the time.
How old were you on the show?
On the show?
When you started?
But he was just right age.
About the same, about 16, 17. And I just needed to prove to my parents that they had done a very good job and that I knew how to take care of myself.
But you wanted to be on your own.
I wanted to date.
Because, you know, the mother the mother would come with him every day, and she didn't play. She did not play.
She's tough.
But then when you could tell when he got of age because he didn't know his lines, he come in late with stuff all in his eyes, and little girls with him and stuff.
But you know what?
I just want to know, are you married now?
No, I'm not. No.
Can I give you my number? What are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with yourself these days?
You know, I've been really busy, man. I left the show and I went into production, hopefully with the aspirations of learning camera and cinematography, and did that for quite a while, a lot of camera work, assisting and such. But today I'm actually busy with two things. A lot of people don't know, something that's very important to me, an artist. I'm an artist, Shirley's not. I love artists, and we often are the ones that are preyed upon sometimes. And we end up finding the negatives in society, or the negative people are drawn to us. There's a quote from a humanitarian and writer, L. Ron Hubbard, and he said that a culture is only as great as its dreams, and its dreams are dreamed by artists. And with that in mind, my companies are looking at the artists and trying to help them distribute and rebroadcast television to West Africa, because most of the kids there really are disenfranchised. They don't get the information that we get. We take it for granted. So I'm busy trying to get them television that's good for them culturally, and hopefully create new artists there so they can make their own films.
That's fabulous.
And then we have another project, Music Link, which is an online multimedia communication service for the music industry to help enfranchise the artists, the musical artists, unsigned. Let them get in the game and do what they do and not get raped, not get taken advantage of.
That's nice. That's really nice.
You know? It's fun.
Now, later on, we're going to play a little TV trivia today. 2 lucky people from this audience will get to go home with a color TV set, courtesy of Montgomery Wars. We'll be playing for that. Coming up next, Larry from Three's Company and Father Mulcahy from MASH. Stay with us. We have another little surprise. Come on out here, Ernest.
And he wouldn't answer my phone. Boy, I was going to jack you up when I found you. You don't...
Yeah, go ahead.
Shirley, I want to know what you're doing now.
I do stand-up. I'm still the old warrior. I have a contract with the government. I entertain the troops in Korea and Japan because it's shown over there. And so I'll go any place for $1. I like money.
So did Dee make your life, impose on your love life there a little bit?
I love Danielle to death, first of all. I got to say that. She is one of the most intelligent women I've ever sat down and spent some time with. We have a very special relationship because we went to school together. You know, we had the tutor on the set. And I don't know why I didn't marry her. I love Danielle to death. She's
I
so
know
sweet.
why you didn't marry, because she was too young. Now get off of her.
But you know what? But she's wonderful. But and I think about it, and it's a good thing because I have a bit of a reputation, and I would never do that to her because she's just so sweet.
Yeah.
But she made my life hell. Yeah.
Did you guys get? Shirley, did you guys get along with Raj?
Yeah, We got along with all. See, Danielle was the baby, and so we kind of, to me, she was like, you know, the money in the bank. So we didn't, but her mom didn't take no stuff because she was the youngest, and sometimes Danielle would talk out the side of her mouth. She wasn't supposed to. So her mother would pop her, and all of us do like this, and she go, y'all want some of this too? We go, no, we don't want none.
We have another little surprise for you, Shirley.
No,
Raj is
don't
Ernest
bring
Thomas is
Danielle
here. He
out here.
played Raj. Come on out here, Ernest.
That's why they call you.
I've been trying to call him for 2 days, and he wouldn't answer my phone. I was going to jack you up when I found you. You don't return my call.
Because I knew I was going to surprise
Many
you.
times I done fed you.
And that's
I
the
was
truth.
going to pimp slap you all the time. You saved his life. You saved his life.
Oh, my God.
I was mad. I go, what's wrong with him?
And you know, that's true. She, you know, during a rough period, right after the show was canceled, and man, I needed some money, and Shirley, you didn't have to say anything. Shirley, like, here's a couple $100. Yeah. No, here, take this, boy. And we're gonna go down to the restaurant, and she's gonna feed you, and she's gonna give you a package.
But he'd eat bananas and fruits and all that stuff. He wouldn't eat. That's the problem wrong with him now, but.
In case anyone doesn't remember, here's a little clip of Raj. Ernest Thomas.
Hello there. The Doobie Brothers room, please. And I'll speak with any doobie who do be in.
Hello there. I be Roger Thomas. Which doobie you be?
That was sharp, man. Maybe.
We have a question, yeah.
All right, I have a two-part question for Raj. Could you do that dance for us real quick?
Was Shirley, you're afraid to look?
Y'all like this, but he did it every day. Hey, hey, hey.
What's your other?
And also, what happened to the black glasses, man?
Oh, you know, the last time I was on Jenny's and I had them, but I didn't bring them this time. But I have them. I didn't bring them with me.
Yeah. Were you anything like Raj at all?
You know, Raj was, you know, mischievous, and I was like really into the church and all that. So
mischievous.
Yeah. I'm wondering because you're saying that you were such a good guy, but is that really true though, you guys? Was he really such a good guy?
He is the most intelligent one. He has several degrees and stuff. But you give him $1 and tell him to take the bus from here to there, he can't do it. He's real bright, but he can't live right. You know, he is so giving. And because of his faith, he will just give money. Suckers, people just coming up, going, look, I need a new pair of shoes. The shoes are hanging out of their pocket. He would give money, so you had to try to protect him from that. But then sometimes he thought he was grown and he didn't want protection. Until they had got him, then he'd go, they took my money, didn't they?
What you want to say?
He's too gentle for this business.
I just want to say I love you guys. And Roger, can you please do the laugh for us, please?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
All right, we're gonna do the trivia. We got a trivia game. You know, we're giving away 2 color TVs today, thanks to Montgomery Wards. And here's the deal: you have to raise your hand. What's this show about? Which one? Okay, this is about what's happening. If you feel like you know everything about the show, have you watched all the episodes? Okay, then get ready. Now keep your hands down. Put your hand up if you can answer this question. If you think you know the answer, wait till the whole question. The question is, on What's Happening, how did Rerun get his name? Huh? Huh? First hand that went up was this guy? I think it... Huh? Who?
Okay, Lucia.
Right here. Okay, I think that's what I saw too. Well, let's see. He may not have it. Okay. On What's Happening, would you stand up? How did Rerun get his name?
Because he kept failing in school so much.
That's right. You got it. Got a color TV. All right.
Color TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jenny.
You know, pardon? Do the other TV? Okay,
Let
we
me
got
ask
another.
one. Let me ask one.
Yeah.
What was my last name on the show?
I saw the lady in the black. Lady in the black? Okay, I don't. Okay, go ahead. Say it again. Last name.
No, what was my character name?
The character's last name, Shirley?
Yes, I did.
Huh?
No.
Okay, wait, don't yell it out. I saw the lady in the green, her hand just shot right up. Okay, don't say it. Don't say it. Wait. Okay. Okay. We know Shirley Hemphill's last name, but the character's last name was what?
It was Shirley Wilson.
That's right.
Okay, you got a TV. Congratulations. Okay.
They only said it once.
All right. Any guy who ever watched Three's Company would tell you my next guest had the second best job in TV. He played the neighbor to Jack Tripper and his two sexy roommates. We'll talk to him in a minute.
I know on the show you're kind of straightforward and put the men in their place. I want to know, were you married, and are you like that at home?
No, if I would have married before I got a bank account, because you know in California it's half to somebody else. I have a little man come over and take care of the needs, and then he goes.